Hey everyone, and welcome to Women in Gaming. I'm Julie Alexandria, sideline reporter and sports journalist. And today we're going to be highlighting some of the stories of the women in the EA Sports Madden NFL community. Our guest today is Lauren WKR, aka Lauren Whitaker. She's coming to us from Ohio. She's an amateur photographer. She is a streamer. She is a Madden content creator. And now she is here to talk to us about Janet Jackson and Madden. How are you, Lauren?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you?
Awesome. I love that I get to talk to you today. I feel like we already know each other. We've been following each other on Twitter for a bit of time here. Started with the Madden Collegiate Championship, I believe, last year I started following you. Give me the origin story. Tell us, who is Lauren Whitaker?
Oh, wow. That is a really, really big question. Who is Lauren Whitaker? First and foremost, I've been playing video games all of my life. Thank you. Get off of him! I had a PlayStation 1 and a PlayStation 2, so gaming has really just always kind of been a part of my life. My first ever Madden was Madden 06 when it had Donovan McNabb on the cover, and I will be truthful, I had no idea what I was doing. I just wanted to play a football game, and I actually kind of started teaching myself through playing the game. And so throughout the years, I just kind of played it on and off. I would say probably about 3 years ago was when I first started streaming on Twitch. And over that time, just tried to do my best to be as good as I possibly can at the game. And that's just kind of where we are now. Like throughout that time, like I would watch NFL, I would watch football and say, wow, you know, maybe they should do that play or maybe they should do this play sort of thing. And like in some cases they would actually do it. So I think in terms of, you know, me liking the game even more, me playing Madden definitely helped facilitate that. So I would say I am a diehard NFL fan. I love college football. I love pro football. And truthfully speaking, I legit have Madden to thank for that.
Yeah, it's kind of a chicken or the egg situation where it's like, did you get into Madden first and then you found football as a passion? Or some people, you know, they're football fans and then all of a sudden they, you know, try out the game and they're like, this is amazing. So for you, it was the other way around. It was video games first. Who was it that introduced you to gaming?
I would have to say it was my dad. It's totally my dad's fault. He spoiled me with video games, so all the blame goes to him. But it's funny because now that he's seeing that we're in a world in which people can actually make money, a lot of money, playing video games, it's like, oh, well, maybe it's not so bad. Maybe video games didn't ruin her.
Yeah, what does he think about that? What does he think about you streaming and content creating all around the game that he introduced you to?
I think he sees that it brings me joy. I think he sees that it's, you know, the community that I've built on Twitch and on social media. I think he sees that it makes me happy, so it ultimately makes him happy. But I'm just very, very fortunate to have both a supportive father and mother. At first, they didn't really understand it, but they do see how much fun I'm having with it, so they're all on board.
When you look back from 2006 to now, do you have a specific year that was your favorite?
Oh gosh, I want to say it was Madden 10 when it had Larry Fitzgerald and Troy Polamalu on the cover. I played the crap out of that game. I played with so many different teams and started so many different franchises, and probably 11, which I think Drew Brees was on the cover for that one. I think between those two titles, I played the crap out of those two.
Well, what made you better? How did you get better at the game?
Friends. I am surrounded by football junkie nerds within my Twitch community. And these friends, shout out to my friend Shrades, my friend C Money and D Grizzle. You know, really Shrades, he really just encouraged me and really helped me understand Madden Ultimate Team. So as you know, there's different game modes within Madden. In terms of Madden Ultimate Team, the whole objective is to build the best team possible based on what cards are available. And so he's a mutthead, just like I've turned into over the years. And he really helped me just from a strategy standpoint, the cards that I should get, looking at the attributes, looking at the speed, looking at the team chemistry. It's just my friends and my wonderful community that's really helped me. I mean, I would say I'm light years ahead compared to when I played MUT like 2-3 years ago compared to now. I think I'm ready to take on Madden 23.
Oh,
I think I'm ready.
She's ready. Everybody heard that. Well, let's give some flowers to some of the other streamers out there, some of the other Madden streamers. Who do you like to watch? Who do you learn from?
Obviously, one great user, he's a big one. Zan Madden, he knows the game and just different loopholes within the game, front to back. K-Mac is another one. I kind of lurk in his streams from time to time. Who else? Dubby, he's one that I watch. I do follow a decent amount of the competitive Madden players that compete in MCS each year. I'll watch Dreeny occasionally on Twitch. Noah, he's really just come out of nowhere, so he's huge. Boogs, how can I forget Boogs? Boogs is definitely another one.
So all the names you mentioned, all male. Not a lot of female presence in the Madden community, and you are a fierce advocate to get women into Madden, to get females into the community. What's it going to take?
I would say that we're growing. I would agree with you that there aren't a lot of female Madden players. One that definitely comes to mind is Primrose. She's definitely come on strong in the Madden community as well. Love Primrose. There are some that are in the Madden community, but just don't get enough exposure, if you will. Like I said, I'm a streamer on Twitch. That's not to say that because my, where I live from a streaming standpoint is on Twitch that, there's not female Madden players on YouTube gaming or Facebook gaming or anything like that. First and foremost, I would love to know who they are. I have a decent amount that are within my community. Some stream, some don't stream, but I would love to see it. And I want to see more females in this category. I want to see a first female. I'm not saying it's going to be me, but I do want to see a female in the MCS championship and just really ball out and do her thing and show like, hey, I can play this game too. I'm not, just someone on the sideline doing whatever. Like, I enjoy this game. I like playing this game. I like the strategy of the game, and I can play with the guys too. So
why not you?
Oh my gosh. I'll be completely honest in that. Like I said, I really like the strategy aspect of it. There's so much time that needs to be devoted to really be in that competitive atmosphere. Like, I think where I'm at right now in life, with my full-time job and doing content creation on the side, I really feel like something would have to be sacrificed in order for me to really put the effort to be on that stage. But I just knowing the time commitment that's involved and where I'm at in life, I got to root from the sidelines. I got to root from the sidelines. Now, that's not to say that, I wouldn't mind playing in tournaments. I do look forward to playing in different tournaments, whichever ones are available, and really just to get better at the game. Like I said, I feel like I'm okay. I feel like I'm decent, but I do think that there's areas in which I can improve upon. And if I put myself out there in a competitive way, it will not only help me learn and grow, but I'll get to see what some of the big guys are doing, from a strategy standpoint.
Now, when it comes to your content creation, what does it take to become a successful content creator, in your opinion?
I think it really just kind of takes finding not only what your fans enjoy and what your community enjoys, but what you enjoy too. Because there's nothing worse than, your community might enjoy it, but you're not really enjoying it all that much. So it's really just important to be able to find your niche, capitalize on that, and continue to learn, be willing to learn, continue to grow, and be willing to grow, and putting out the best content that you possibly can. Outside of playing Madden, I have started a solo podcast called Talking NFL, in which I just find all the latest trends that are going on in the NFL, and I just talk about it. And I stream it on Twitch, so I incorporate my community into it. I get their feedback. And I also emphasize to them too, hey, if there's something that I don't know, tell me. Like, I want to learn from you guys too. And so I feel like that's been a really great success. So I've done things to really just kind of, embody myself with the sport of football. Cookies bag, let's go.
Well, Lauren, this has been an absolute pleasure chatting with you and getting to know you.
Thank you so much for having me. And this has been really, really awesome and really, really great.
You are absolutely incredible. Where can people find you and check out your streams?
Thank you again. I can be found at Lauren WKR on Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, and Instagram.
Lauren WKR, thank you so much for joining us here on Women in Gaming. I'm Julie Alexandria. Thanks for watching, everyone.
プレイステーション